Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Brad here from Goldpin Prospecting. We're back at our usual spot again on the Shoalhaven here. This time we have Toby from Bushranger Prospecting here with us. We're just going to be working the pay streak, but today we have a new bit of hardware. We have a recirculating high banker. So just pumping the water straight from the tub into the high banker. Nothing ends up in the river, keeps things clean. We're just going to take some sample pans from around there, find that spot we need to start working, and then we'll get to it. So probably seen in the previous videos here, there's used to be quite a lot of flow, so this is the lowest I've seen it since I've begun coming here. So the recirculating setup is a must if you need some flowing water. Even down at the bar down there, it's very dry. So we're going to be test turning the top layer, see if it's worth running. If not, we can then dig a bit deeper and try and find those pockets where the rest will be. So pretty much same as we worked here last time. Alright, so I've taken a couple of test pans here and here. This was about mid-depth, maybe bottom. There was about 11 specks in the pan. Top layer there was about 7, which was surprising because it was only in the top 6-7 inches of sand at most. So the sound behind me, here's the recirculating setup. Made myself with that plan, just knocked a few things together. Spray bar, got the 8mm classifier. Running that 6-inch green mat. Alright, so we've just cleaned out the mats in here. We'll do our first clean up and we'll let you see what we get out of a couple of buckets of run.
When first unto this country a stranger I came, pick and shovel on my back, no money to my name, no money to my name. I landed in old Juneau, Seattle down the line. I boated across the channel where worked the Treadwell mine, oh, worked the Treadwell mine. Well, it was hard times in the open pit, 1800 down. One day you'd make $2 and the next your glory bound, whoa, the next your glory bound. So I dodged the rocks from the sudden.
That's the dream mat and the rest of the high banker from the second clean. I did the miner's moss just a second ago. Let's get that a clean.
And a swim out of the flood. In the rain and cold we dug for gold through the water and the mud, whoa, through the water and the mud. So there's color in the eagle's eye and in the sun at the break of day, but there ain't no color I could find to keep me on that pay, whoa, to keep me on that pay.
So it looks like the miner's moss is doing most of the work here, but that's alright, the dream mat's there to save anything that skips through. Here's the current progression of the hole. I've just moved the big rock out of there and took a couple of scoops under. There's only one speck, so that way might not be good, so I'm going to expand down this way a bit and do another couple test pans and hopefully get a bit of better spec count. Back to the 15 and 20 specs of anything would be nice. Otherwise it might just be in the upper layers, like underneath this rock here could be loaded, but we're going to find out. Alright, I have a very interesting test pan here. Making weird sounds when I'm panning it down, but yeah, so 2 coins of some sort. Let's have a look what they are. Let's get the rest of this back. Nice little bit of gold, but what are these things we got here? Australian 3 pence, 1951. Well, I don't know if I'm going to make that one out. So we're doing the final clean out now of probably about 3 or 4 buckets of total. Alright, so we're wrapping up for today. I've been working for about 3.5 to 4 hours. Tired, getting a bit hungry. Did pretty well though. Lots of fine gold, which was good. So the dream mat and the miner's moss is capturing them nicely. But we'll give you a look of what we got and a weigh up, and I'll see you back at home. Alright, so we're back at home now. That was a good fun day. As you can see, we got some nice gold. It's a little bit less than what we expected, but it is very fine there. It's very flowery and small gold. We'll be going back upstream again to another area where it does produce a bit bigger size gold. So we'll know we'll be able to do get a bit more of a haul there. The recirculating high banker worked pretty good. The pump was getting clogged up a bit though, which was annoying. So whenever you have to go through rooty kind of areas, it would just clog up 10 minutes later. But it was simple though. You just pop the pump back out, just pull some of the reeds out and put it back in. It's good to go, and then just make sure we change the water occasionally. But yeah, good day all in all. Thanks for Toby from Bushranger Prospecting for joining me. His channel is kind of empty for now, but you'll see him in future videos. I'm going to try and get him on YouTube as well so we can prospect together and make some fun videos. Anyway, thanks for watching again. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up button. Leave some comments too. I love reading your comments. I appreciate all the positive feedback I've been getting and the shout outs. And if you do like the content that I'm releasing, make sure to subscribe. And as always, peace out. Happy prospecting, everybody.